Imagine a battlefield where an entire army stood paralyzed. For 40 long days, a towering giant named Goliath mocked them, his voice echoing with defiance. He was too big, too loud, and seemingly too impossible to defeat. Fear had gripped the hearts of every soldier, rendering them helpless against this formidable foe. Israel's finest warriors, clad in armor and armed with swords, cowered in their tents. Goliath's challenge rang out daily, a constant reminder of their inadequacy and the overwhelming odds. The situation seemed hopeless, a testament to the power of intimidation over courage. Then a young shepherd boy named David arrived, bringing provisions to his brothers. He was no soldier, wore no armor, and carried no sword. His only tools were a simple sling and 5 smooth stones, gathered from a nearby stream. David heard Goliath's taunts and saw the fear in the army's eyes. Unlike everyone else, he wasn't intimidated by the giant's size or his boasts. He possessed something far more powerful than any weapon: unwavering faith. While others saw an insurmountable obstacle, David saw a divine opportunity. He didn't perceive Goliath as a giant too big to fight. Instead, he saw him as a target too big to miss, a challenge God would help him overcome. This radical shift in perspective changed everything. His courage wasn't born from strength or skill, but from a deep conviction in a power greater than any giant. David understood that the battle belonged to the Lord, and he was merely an instrument of his will. With calm resolve, David stepped forward, facing the colossal warrior alone. He loaded his sling, spun it with precision, and released a single stone. It flew with incredible speed and accuracy, striking Goliath directly. The mighty giant, who had terrorized an entire nation, crumbled and fell. Silence descended upon the battlefield, quickly followed by a roar of triumph from the Israelite army. A shepherd boy had accomplished what seasoned warriors could not. This timeless story reminds us that God often uses the most unexpected individuals to achieve the impossible. He doesn't need the most qualified or the strongest. He simply needs the willing heart, ready to step out in faith. When everyone else runs in fear, God looks for someone who sees beyond the immediate challenge. He empowers the humble, the overlooked, and those who trust in His strength above their own. Perhaps you face your own giants today, challenges that seem too big to overcome. Remember David's courage and his unwavering faith. God doesn't call the equipped, He equips the called. What seemingly impossible obstacle stands in your way? What's your biggest takeaway from this powerful story?